Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, it's gamer time. Not Sir Benny. Sir Matt. Alright, I'm feeling better. Sorry that was such a sudden stop the other day. Stummy was feeling strange and I felt very sick the past day. But I'm okay now. Oh no, I don't miss this. um, mm, what the heck was I doing? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I got this armor that sucks. Yes. Um, I I've been trying one of the other game modes. Um, it was like Thanatophobia. I tried that and I completed it in 13 lives out of the 15. Two of the three, or yeah, two. I think two or three deaths were pretty bad. Like no progress was made, or just I accidentally misclicked and died. Um, but I did that because I wanted to try out that mode. I got the achievement for it. I was very happy. Um, it was a really stressful game mode. I don't know if I can recommend it to anybody. It's extremely stressful because you have 15 lives to beat the whole entire game, which is it's tight. It's a tight threshold because there's randomized aspects to it, and those randomized aspects could completely screw over a run. Um, it's pretty interesting. I did beat it though, but the other game modes recommend I beat the game multiple times, which I've only beaten it twice, which one of them was that game mode. So I've only beaten the game twice. Once on my main profile and once on the Thanatophobia. Where am I going? I'm just like this is why I don't play on my or I have this file because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, it was probably one of the most stressful game modes I've ever played. Just having each air being just so valuable and just like so important. How the piss do I? Oh, I gotta go all the way down. But like, each air being so important and mistakes are very, very, very uh punishing. Because when you're playing casually, you just kind of run around and play, but that you have to be so careful, and I wasn't a few times, and that did not work out. Hello, kitty. What are you doing? There's a cat behind me. Hold on. What are you sniffing at? Hello? Ugh, alright. Man, I don't like this weapon. It's getting loud. It feels loud. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Because my voice is probably more important. I would hope so. Alright. So, I got this shitty fucking armor. And, this shitty weapon. So this is gonna be great. Oh my god. Yeah, it was interesting having a limit of lives to beat the game. I beat it just narrowly. Um, the character I beat it was with a chef. Um, I got a really good run in. There was a lot of health things I could grab and not be super punished for it. So there's a ton of health, and then I had a lot of damage modifiers. Um, which I was like, normally I'd do like maybe 70, 80 damage a swing, and I got it up to 125 a swing. It was a very risky build, but it worked. Um, it was so worth it. But again, I just play so differently when I play alone. And when I mean differently, I mean generally I play better. Like maybe like 40% better, which is a lot. Because I did make an absolutely bogus mistake. I actually chose the death apple instead of the life one. I meant to grab the light one, but just out of muscle memory, I grabbed the death one, and well, you can probably guess what happened. Um, yeah, I had my head in my hands. I'm just like not even kidding. I was just like, that is just something I can't afford to make. I can't afford to make mistakes like that. But luckily, like the next run was the winning run because I got a chef. I'm like, all right, this is one of my best classes. I know it has low health, but let me just hard focus on health. Man. All right, let me beat these guys up. He's in the field of whatever. Let's get over there and kill him. Also, I don't remember this. There's like a weird red field that shows where they're being protected. Ow. Oh, I do have poison on my whatchamacallit. Fucking 13 damage. But yeah, what saved that run was I got the armorite armor, which shot up my defense from 22 to 46, I think. Or yeah, 22 to 46. I was like, all right, let's do this. That was a good run. I'm very happy about that. Just when I'm like, talking and playing, it's a lot harder than it looks because you're focusing on what you're saying and not what you're doing. Um, so like I don't play as good. Even when I like shut my trap, it's still very different. All right. This armor just is fucking beans. Maybe it'll get better if it like scales, but I don't know. It's just this armor was kind of a waste of materials. I am not impressed. I used to always grab the Grave Bell, but I don't grab it as much anymore. Let's see. I want to save this resolve for something else. I wish the resolve system was a little more lenient because you're pretty restricted on how far you can go with something. Like you can't just get like super OP anytime you want. There's like you have to make your decision very carefully. Because if it was more forgiving, you know, you could get really strong, but I think they made it the way they did so you can't just get really lucky one run and just complete the game with one character. That is what I think that's what the intent of this system is to prevent a one-man army type of character being a character that has such good stats, just good everything. Like insane items, you know. And also, I think the resolve system is here to make the relics good. Because generally the relics are pretty good. There isn't a lot that just like screw you over that much. So I think the resolve system was a combination of those two things. To make the relics enticing and good. What was that noise? What was that noise behind me? What the heck? Hold on. That was an awful noise. What the hell? What's that? Hmm, weird. I'm in a main room, so I'm not like alone. Well, I am alone, but I'm pretty much like I'm in a pretty open area because like I don't have like a secluded room to do this in, so I'm pretty much in the main area of the house. Oh, these things. What the hell was I talking about? I don't remember. I got distracted, and I'm just gonna spin. This is a funny weapon though. This thing should have been better. Oh yeah, and I remember. Like the resolve system. I do like it, but it is a bit restrictive because usually in these kind of rogue type games, if you get a lucky run, you can be almost unkillable. Um, which is true, but it takes away some of that power trip because you can still get a power trip in this game if you get the right items in the right order. Because I've had runs like that in this game that I am just near unkillable. I am so strong. But there is still a chance I could die if I'm not super careful. But like, my stats are jacked, I have an amazing weapon, like I have everything. I've had plenty of those runs in this game, but it doesn't happen as much as some other games that have, random items. Because, the resolve system, really prevents uh those runs from happening almost entirely. It's okay. I know that's a complaint that people have of this game. That the resolve system being the way it is. But I think it's literally just to make the items good or a little more worth getting. This thing does fuck all damage. Now, I don't like this thing. I don't like it. Alright. But yeah, like you see what I just did. As soon as I entered the door, I grabbed the apple. Like, that's what I mean. That's my muscle memory because I grab it so much. I grab that fucking apple so much. Um, which I finally found was not a good thing. Huh? What? What is this? Okay. What? I've never seen that before. That might be a new thing. What the fuck was that? Scar challenge? What? I don't know. I just hope there's another weapon cart. I don't want to use this fucking thing anymore. This thing sucks. A fucking legendary fucking hammer shouldn't be this shitty. I don't know. That's just me though. Does like no damage. Like look at that. It's bad. I think it's just bad. The stock weapons are just so much better. Um oh yeah, and during that, you know, Thanatophobia, whatever air class you get, whatever the three airs come with, like if they're like whatever class they come with, you can't change it. Even if you have rerolls, those classes will stay there. So you're stuck with those classes. Um, so I didn't get knight a single time. Out of the 13 lives, I didn't get a knight a single time. The only time I got knight was the beginning of the game. Um, but I got classes I was absolutely terrible with or very new to. I got and since it had that restriction, I got used to one of the classes. Now which is Fencer. I like Fencer now because I got used to the sword and I learned how to use it. I'm like, all right, this is a pretty reliable weapon and can do insane DPS against bosses. It is so strong against big hitboxes, I have to say. That thing is incredible. Um, uh, I, uh, I still, uh, I still don't like the magic weapons. I really don't. I hate the war bow. I fucking hate that thing. That thing's a piece of shit. That thing sucks. That thing's bad, like really bad. Um, I still hate the bard or whatever. I think the fucking guitar, whatever instrument, that string instrument, I think that weapon is a piece of shit. Same with the warbow. The warbow's better than that thing, but I mean, I don't think a weapon comes close to being the worst in the game than the bard's whatever fucking string instrument they're using. Like that thing, I hate that thing with a passion. Because not only is the weapon slow and clunky, the projectile that it shoots out does no damage. The damage you do with that class is spin kicking off of those notes you swing at, or you fire out. So it does. It can do damage quickly, but it's a setup thing. It takes time. You can't just reliably just like press the attack button and defend yourself. You have to shoot out the projectiles and set up an attack, and you need enough space to do it. Because if you're in a cramped area, you're not going to be able to reliably take out enemies because you have to set up your stupid fucking music notes to kick off of. It's bad. It's bad, and no one can tell me otherwise. Like, yeah, I've seen the damage it does. Like, I've gotten some nice numbers out of it, but just no. It's bad. Like, yeah, it can do damage, but it requires so much setup. It's just not quick enough. Not only is it not quick enough, it's just not consistent. Because, it's not as reliable as just an attack animation. It's a whole fucking thing. So, I've come to hate the Astromancer staff a little less. I still don't like it because I don't like it. I don't like the Mage's staff. Any of the magic stuff, I've said it already, I just don't like. I don't find them fun, and I find them unreliable to actually defend me against enemies because it requires setup and it requires just precision that just most other weapons don't have. As the warbow, I have to stop, aim, and then shoot at the right time to get the maximum damage out of it. And for some reason, the bow is knockback, so you fling yourself back slightly, which is really fucking annoying. I really dislike it. And that fucking bard fucking guitar thing sucks. This thing's not much better. I was hoping these fabled weapons, these quote unquote fable weapons, would be a little more powerful, but they're just kind of gimmicky and just really don't give you an advantage. They honestly do more harm than good. I can't really think of a fabled weapon that I'd pick up, like, because like, oh, it's a better weapon. Because I don't think I've found a single one that does that. I just think the stock melee weapons are just so much better. The axe I'm always gonna grab, the sword I'm always gonna grab, and I might grab the pan, but the pan is really only good on the chef. What else? The saber I'll probably grab because it's not the ground damage that makes the thing strong, it's the air attack. The air attack is so fast and so easy to just rack up damage like crazy. I think the daggers are kind of weak. The twin daggers, they're pretty weak. Same with the boxing gloves. They suffer from the same issue. It's fast, but it does just not even comparable damage to the other weapons. Like, they're just so much weaker to a crippling degree. To just like, if I had any other melee weapon, I would win this. Because not only do you have to get close in like range to get damage, I mean, look at that. They can just attack me while I'm doing that. Because it does low knockback. It doesn't stagger or anything. It just exists. I really hope for a weapon card though. That could be nice. Alright, let's see what's around here. Because I don't get any bonuses for being blue. Which is fine. I just need something that doesn't do 13 damage. I really don't know what the concept or the idea of this, like, what is this supposed to be good at? Because I don't know. I mean, why would I want to charge in and throw myself at an enemy to do like 4 more damage? I can just like, jump in space myself like this or whatever. Whee! Sorry, I'm doing that a lot. See what's over here. Nothing. No health. Um, Poison really helped. And I got the rage thing because I'm gonna be getting hit with this weapon. I'm literally gonna be in the faces of enemies, so I might as well have something that'll double my damage for a brief moment. I don't know what that dog was up to, but he's dead. I don't have the double jump here. Oops. Or triple jump, rather. I hate these things. Go away. Like, look, it's just... That'd probably take 2 hits with literally any other fucking weapon. Can I have chicken, please? Thank you. Um... Wait. I didn't even... Oh, okay. Well, I guess the Oath Relic does give me the equivalent of a strength blessing, which is fine, which is why I grabbed it. I mean, I did say last stream I'm gonna grab the fabled weapons as much as I don't want to use them because I think they're just terrible weapons. This sucks, dude. Come on. Like, I just don't know what the goal of this thing is. Like, if it's supposed to do something better or something, I don't know. What the heck is this thing? I don't recall this thing. It's an Oath Relic. Nah. I kind of like money. Like, look how many freaking hits it takes, man. I know I'm kind of complaining about weapons this entire time, but I mean, I think I have a right to criticize this game's awful weapons. Because there's just so many fucking shitty weapons in this game. I think that's, like, I honestly think the weapons is where the relics used to be in the first game. Because holy shit, dude, these fucking things are just a Fable weapon up my ass. There is nothing legendary and told through generations than this weapon, because my fucking god. It is kind of nice not having to aim for anything, but also, I mean, look at this thing. It's ridiculous. I saw the surfboard on my Thanatophobia run, I think. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I saw one of those. And I was like, oh, that's a surfboard. That looks like it's awful. I didn't grab it because, I'm not going to give up my frying pan that can deflect projectiles for a weapon I don't know how to use. There we go. Here's a better weapon. It's mediocre, but it's better. Who would have thought? Twin daggers would be better than Hephaestus' fucking hammer. I can do damage now. Kinda. Better than what I had, so I'll take it. But I had another run on that same run, which I had 4 blessings of strength. So I went from a saber to an axe, then to the crossbow legendary weapon, and back to the saber again. Because somehow, even though I started with the saber, I guess you can still find the weapon by chance. So I was like, all right, let me ditch the axe for the crossbow, so I can the get the blessing, and then let me grab the saber to put me back where I started, just with 28% more damage than when I started with. It was insane. But alas, that run didn't. Even with all that strength, I couldn't beat the final boss with that. 'Cause it's just it just wasn't their fate. It was I forget their name actually. But yeah, I have a better weapon now. I'm definitely gonna switch off this armor because this armor does nothing for me. Like 3 HP is not what I want to see. Like at all. I don't even remember what boss I'm supposed to fight. I'm just kind of running around getting stuff. So I have 2 blessings, which is pretty good. Because I think the first hits of the daggers are just like so wimpy. Like they're just so wimpy. Ow. Gotta be chicken in one of these, yeah. Ow. Whatever. Man, I don't have the quencher, which would be nice. Alright, see what's down here. Ooh, something. Is it worth it? No, it's not. No, it is not worth it. Ow. I don't care about fucking that, whatever that is. That's the whole area, I think. Alright, other than replacing my shitty hammer, this was okay, I guess. Because, man, did I mention that hammer was bad. And I mean bad. Like, why did I pick this up thing? Kind of bad. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, I'm at the library, which, it's not my favorite place to come back to, but I literally just did this the other day, so. Alright. But when I beat the game and played, the Thanatophobia with my last 2 lives, I got to face the prime version of the first boss, and, yeah, that's tougher. It's a lot tougher. I don't remember if I beat it though. I might have. I might have got the pattern. Alright. Alright, I already got this shit. Wow. Did I do this? I think I already did. Yes, I did. But what made Thanatophobia so stressful is I had to hopefully get a character that I can beat bosses with quickly. Like getting multiple boss kills with one character was a huge thing. But yeah, I can't say I recommend it because it's a really, really stressful mode. And you only get a rare achievement on Steam. That's why I did it, because I wanted one of the achievements that was like a 0.2. Because it's hard. You only got 15 lives. You can only level up so much. You have to, if you want to make the most out of everything, you got to explore every nook and cranny of the map to get the most money possible. So your next in line was as beefed up as possible to face whatever. I'm just gonna freeze and then attack. Alright. It's not really much up here. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Meow, 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 meow. Hello. Get your butt away from me. I'm hitting you and stuff. Alright. A little tired today. Magma, I don't like it. Magma Storm or whatever, Magma Mass. I'm not a huge fan of it. It reminds me of one of the first game's magics, which were bad. Very bad. It reminds me of the axe. The throwable axes. Like, oh, those were just awful. That's one thing they improved, because we got this Frost Strike, which is kick ass. This thing does a shit ton of damage, and it gives you like a good chunk to think things out for a sec. Ooh. Let's grab this real quick. I could use a little more health. Like current me. Not like max health. I think I'm okay on max health for now. I functioned with less. I have not used this before. I don't know if I want to. I'll leave this for now, just in case. Because if I get my health back, I'm grabbing that cursed one. But if I get into a bad spot with health, I can go back and heal. Oh. There's another one? Yeah, luckily the rage thing puts this weapon in a better spot. I think it's a great idea to grab the rage potion, because even if it's just one or two attacks, one or two attacks of double damage could really change things. Because depending on what your damage is, double that can be insane. Like the most damage I've done was been like 215 or some shit. And if that's doubled, just imagine. It's just, it'd be just so much power. This poison isn't doing as much as I'd hope. Kinda not helping me that much. Luckily the thing's, you can juggle enemies with this weapon, which is great. Great thing, by the way, you can juggle. Alright, where are we? So if I go back, yeah, I'll grab this so I can get some health. And then I'm gonna go back and refill. So it's not super far away. And this is why I did what I did. I forgot I had to go down here. Or did I? I don't remember. Let's get that refill. There we go. Much better. 50 health's not bad. Alright. Go to this guy, get hit by that. Yeah, 34. That's not bad. I did this already. Actually, I'm gonna kill these guys. Potentially get some health. Whoa. The only weakness, I think, after using the saber for a bit, or the main weakness, is you can't hit things above you with it. It really struggles with vertical attacks, but horizontal attacks, the vertical air slash is so strong. It does great damage for how fast it is. So it's just really fighting the boss, it looks like. It's a slug. Oh. Hey, my favorite armor set because it's so reliable. It is just flat stats, and there is nothing wrong with flat stats. I absolutely love just pure stats. Because it means it's not gimmicky. It's just simple, easy to understand, easy to use, and very good. Because that 30 defense for the first Unity is nuts. I can't imagine what the higher levels are going to be like. He's a little poison, but I really need to stack it for it to do anything. Ow. I'm actually doing okay on health. Get out of here. I'm sorry. Hey, that should keep me almost full. Nice. I just don't dash crit a lot because for me, it's too risky. Like, you're putting yourself in danger to taking a lot of damage for just a little extra damage. Like, I just don't think dash critting is good and reliable. You're just putting yourself at too much risk in doing it. I mean, look, you're charging headfirst into an enemy. I mean, it just doesn't seem smart. I'd rather the crits be spacing based. I think that would have been better than what they went with because I just don't use dash crits at all. I never use them unless it's like I know it's gonna finish off the guy I'm fighting. It's really just good for a finisher. Um, is that all bosses in the game? I think this one's the most frustrating because it's not just one boss. Like, I think this is probably the most frustrating area out of all of them because, yes, Sun Tower's hard, but it's just platforming to get to the top. I mean, it can be a slog, but it's just the boss. That's all you gotta do. But this area is so gimmicky. There's things you gotta unlock, moves you gotta do, you gotta fight separate mini bosses. The final area in the game has the same problem, has the same exact problem that this one has. Gotta unlock the boss by killing other bosses. Uh, eh, I'll do it. Hello, there's Boogie, mister. Yeah, I mean, this is very nice. Ow. And I really fought this boss too much. Hello, bozo. Wham. More poison. No! My free hits! Those are free! Ah! Damn, I went the wrong way. Yeah, man. Ooh, he doesn't do that often. Alright. This guy can stack poison like no one's business. Also, I think this whole gimmick right now is cruel. It's super, super mean. Super, super mean. To hide another boss with plenty of health and plenty of strength behind another boss. I think it's rough. Like, he's not super complicated or super hard, it's just cruel. Man, now. mana. Ow. Shit, I could die actually. One, two, three, four, five. Nice. Also, with the boss doing a suicide attack, that's fucked up. It's so mean. And the real chest. I have no health. But yeah, I've fought these guys so many times, like, I know how they work now, so I understand why the primes exist, just as a mix-up. Because they are the same bosses, they look very similar, but there's some little difference in strength buffs they get, which do make it way more challenging. Which is nice, because I think it'd get a little boring with just health and damage buffs, just to the bosses. I am not doing good right now. There we go. Now I'm not doing bad. Well, still not. I'm still in low health threshold, but these things like fuck off. I hate these. Oh wow. Wow, I could get 4 HP a tick. Isn't that crazy? 4 HP. I mean, that's okay, but I can't believe I only get 3. Blows my fucking mind that this armor only gave me that. Absolutely fucking pathetic. Like, my disappointment with this armor is immeasurable. Absolute bummer. This armor was just so terrible. I think if it had, HP a hit, you know, that'd be a different thing. But that could be a problem. Because if you have a weapon like mine, if it does HP a hit, you could probably become immortal, which is not what you want. But maybe the HP a hit can scale with different weapons, but I don't know. It's poopy. I don't like it. It's poopy. Heck toy. Ah! Wow, wow, wow. What do we got here? Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming tonight. I just wanted to play. Uh, 'Cause I still haven't done Sir Benny the Third. I still haven't finished his run because that would put me at New Game Plus 2, and I just don't feel like doing that yet. Bam, 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 out. Ah, my leg's falling asleep. Ah, it's got to Oh, I hate it. Oh, I don't like it. No, I must have cut off the circulation to my leg. Oh no. Oh, this feels awful. Oh, why isn't the what the why isn't the music picking up? Hold on. Is it because I lowered the volume? Like in game? Is that why? Uh, Shit, have I been playing with no audio the entire time? Well, I'll prevent. Okay, let me turn it up, I guess. I didn't realize. I had no idea. It took me a little while to figure that out, but whatever. A good thing I noticed when the good music came on. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, Sun Tower is my favorite music. Like, it's not even close. This area's music is so good. Both of the tracks, this one and the alternate. Now, I love being hit from that far away. Isn't it cool? Isn't that such a fun enemy? I forgot this guy was a duelist. Oh my god, a freaking knight. I don't see knights that much. Um, yeah. I don't use magic that much. Alright, let's get rid of this armor. It does look nice, but it's just... Ugh. It is bad. It is not good. Why would... Wait, I'm chunky? Was I chunky this whole time? Uh, the three... Yeah, it's the same... It's like, it's almost the same as leather. I mean... Eh? Like, no thanks. Warden's a great weapon. I just figured out yesterday what the whole class bonus does. I don't care. It's not that good. It's not worth using Unify, unlike armor, because the ammo. Oh, it's called the Ammonite. I called it Armor Knight armor because that's what. Oh, Ammo Knight. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was Armor Knight or whatever. Name's similar, just two extra letters. Hmm. Is like, no, I said I wouldn't use them. Oh, wait, no, I said I wouldn't, yeah, I said that I wouldn't use the Warden and the, because really the only Warden stuff, actually, no, I've used all the Warden stuff, but just separate. I never had the full set on before until yesterday when I decided to try it to see if it was worth it. Because usually I don't unify my armor, I usually have it separate, but if the bonus is good, I'll use it. But you know, if the bonus is bad or just like mediocre, I don't really think it's worth unifying everything. But so far the leather and the Ammonite armor is the only ones I see worth it for now. Let's see, what else do we got? Because like the leather band is incredible, absolutely incredible. This one seems okay. Like, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. This would get me not to 50, so it's not worth it. So I'm gonna use the leather, because I think leather is actually very good. It's better than this fucking sanguine looking ass. Because leather just gives resolve bonus, a percent-based resolve bonus, which is just good. That is just good in general. You can do so much with more. Like you can get so much stuff with this. The entire leather set carried me, or not carried me, but it was a huge armor set I used during my Thanatophobia run. And then when I finally neared like the last 4 airs that I used, yeah, the last 4 lives, I got the Ammo Knight. Then I used that because just I needed more protection. Yeah, I'm gonna do leather. So I think leather's good. And leather's good. There's really nothing else to say other than it's just good. It's a freaking amazing armor set. It is lacking stat-wise, but that resolve bonus can just go such a long way. I can almost get an incredible amount of... Let me upgrade the sword. Ugh, that's just not great, but I'll do it. So now I get... I mean, look how much more resolve I got. That is so good. Like, just getting flat resolve to this extent, I have a 50% bonus. That's nuts. Like, I can get an epic relic with this alone, which is just super good. Super, super good. I'm a huge leather stand. Don't take that out of context, I beg of you. I think Warden's good separately. I think this Warden as a set, it's not worth it. The bonus is just not worth it. But Warden as a mixed armor, like having Warden stuff and some other armor, like Warden and Ammo Knight or Warden and Leather. That's a good combo, but it's not good as a set. But Ammo Knight, I've already said it's a really good set because you just get flat defense. Also, the leather sword, it looks nice. I love the original greatsword. I'm not a huge fan of this curved nonsense, but I'm excited when I get to the higher new game pluses so I can get more weapons because apparently each new game plus you get different weapons. So like I think ammo knight is the final armor set for base game. I mean, look how many armors. Look at all the armor. Like that probably goes to new game plus 3. It's nuts. Like that probably goes very high. And I'm excited to see that when I play on my own. All right, enough jabbering. Let's see what you get. Oh, what the hell was I doing? Well, I definitely don't care about the architect. I never use him, even in the first game. Just didn't bother. I just don't think he's needed. I just genuinely don't think he's needed. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, let's go to the master shop. Dun, 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 dun. I literally forget about this place all the time. I forget it exists because it's just kind of out of the way for me. Yeah, like this whole area, I just forget all the time because it's out of the way, and I don't know. It does do good stuff for you. But yeah, 252 resolve. That's a lot of resolve. I want to upgrade this because this I didn't think when I first played the game that this was that good, but it is that good. This is such a good like I guess skill to invest in because restoring that health on boss room could really put you in a better spot. The fact that I don't have this class is a crime. Do I want to change into it? Yeah, I'll do that. I forgot I usually only buy classes when I'm stuck with poopy classes that I don't like. Yeah, what do we got here? I could use. Kind of expensive, is it not? Let's see. This is also a decent skill if you find yourself dashing around a lot. You know, reduce damage. Yeah, no room for fainting. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't have invested enough invest. I haven't invested into this at all, really. I might just go for flat attack, honestly. I might just buy one of these. Get higher up, you know. Alright. Wow, I have a lot less health. I think I might need to invest into that at some point, because 336 is... it's kind of low. Honestly, a lot of my stats are kind of low. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my money, or was. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, cool. So, it's kind of a waste. 78, that's not terrible. Have I bought any areas? I forget. I have. So, this is my next area, which my health could drain really fast, so I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do my normal run. So it's nice to be this class because I find this class pretty good. think the health kind of doesn't make sense. Like, I get it, health needs to be a drawback, but honestly, it could have been less magic or something, I don't know. Because for a melee class, I mean, it is a long-range class, actually. Yeah, I love the katana. Just having a weapon with this much range and damage is just, ooh. It has, like, decent mobility. I think using it on the ground is not that good. You're gonna want to use air attack with this, that kind of like the saber. This is like something you want to constantly be moving. Because, you know, look at this. You're fucking standing still. You're a sitting duck. Is it a lose no health thing? Yeah, it is. Ow. My double jump got caught on accident. Yeah, 103. Not bad. Yeah, it's a fun weapon. This is a fun ass weapon. A lot of damage. Very good class. Yeah. 20%. You get a 20% damage increase. That's good. Common thing I've seen, there just isn't just straight up average with everything. There's always like average mana, low health, great health, low mana, or whatever. Actually, if there even is a low mana. I honestly don't remember. Oh yeah, look at that pizza. Useless. I always get health drops when I don't need it. But when I need it, they're nowhere to be seen. I was getting so frustrated with that. But yeah, I have a fat 252 resolve that I want to spend. So you bet I'm gonna be picking up relics if I'll find any. Yeah, resolve's a very weird mechanic. Very weird. Oh, I could use this. Oh no, I did say something last stream. I'm gonna re-roll it, cause I can. Oh, that's awful. I did say that I'd be picking up the fabled weapons as much as I loathe it. So I'm gonna stay true to my word. And as much as I don't want to use any of these weapons in any capacity, I will be a man of my word. Fucking 66. And this is with a 20% increase. Actually, no, 27% increase. Only 66. What is with these weapons and being just so fucking weak? Oh yeah, I only can use this on the ground. It does have insane range though, which is pretty decent, I guess. I don't know. Well, maybe I thought. I didn't remember what the guitar did. I should have grabbed it because my name, but oops. I forgot. But I think it's just a powered up version of the loot. Loot, I think that's the weapon. The fucking string weapon. Yeah, I think it's just a better version of that. I would assume. I don't remember. Use me. Ow. Can you don't? Ow. Jeez. But man, being restricted to the ground, that's rough. I don't say I like it. But But I'm gonna be I'm gonna keep what I said true. Because I don't want to, because I already just I'm very particular on what weapons I like to use for good reason. So with this streamed playthrough, I'm gonna try to broaden my horizons or deal with them. I don't. I mean, this is good. Uh, but I can throw 3 fireballs and only one of these, so. Yeah, this is like decent range. It's pretty good. I noticed all these Fable weapons have a downside, which I don't understand. They're fucking weapons. Why do they need a fucking critical flaw to them? I don't know. I don't get it. What is so fabled about a weapon with a drawback? The Dexter is a decent fire rate. It's not awful. But that no shooting in the air thing is a big problem because I like to be in the air a lot. Meow, meow. Yeah. Bang, bang. Boing, boing, boing. Fuck. Fuck. Why can't I shoot in the air? It's so bad. Like, it always has red text. I don't get it, man. A weird design choice. Very weird design choice. I'd love to know where the relics are, because I could use some. Look at all this magic. Alright, time to fight him, I guess. Yeah, that's only a 14 damage difference, which is like okay, but eh. Oh, I'm so tired. What time is it? It's only 11:30, almost. I don't know why I'm pooped. This is probably a bad idea. But maybe being in such a confined space could be to my advantage. I'm just gonna shoot around like crazy. I'm sure it'll work out. Why does my controller do that? Ow. Ow. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. I just tried to shoot in there. I'm an air combat enjoyer. Bam, 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 bam. Ow. Let's get some fucking health, shall we? Ooh, war drum. What did I say about epic relics? That's one of the better ones. Now I need to stack stuff. I got this again. Your empathic connection has been improved. Your max handicap for the Scar challenge has been raised. What the hell does that mean? Uh, Let me look this up. This is like genuinely bothering me. I have no fucking clue what this means. I mean, like, Alright, let me look this up. Rogue Legacy to simple. Fuck. Simple start. Uh, am I doing a challenge? Was that something I was doing? I, uh, I, I, what? Guys, I don't know what I'm looking at. Uh, hit, mm, I, uh, I don't know, man. I looked this up and I still can't figure it out. Whatever. Like, is it like a lore thing that I missed or just not paying attention to? Because I frankly don't care. I do not play these games for the story. That is one thing for fucking sure. Eh? Like, I tried to get into it by reading all the stuff, but just, man, I can't. I just, gotta kill the bad guy. That's really what I just opened the door. See ya. Hello, goodbye. Like, the scars, like, I might have to look for them, but there's like extra lore and shit in like higher difficulties and different threads and stuff. It's all fucking, I don't know. I want it for completion, but that's about it. Fuck. Shoot him, shoot him. Need some getting Chimkin. Chimkin numgies. Ah! No! I'm so vulnerable in the air, which is not my favorite. But I'm making it work. Use weapons you don't like to get better at the video game. Or use weapons that suck to get better at the video game. That's what I usually do. I usually use stuff that's shit. So when I use the good stuff, I'm fucking cracked. It's awesome. It's really an interesting way to go about any video game. Use what's bad, so you're good, really good with the good stuff. So because if you use bad stuff, you get better at the basic fundamentals. And then when you improve on those, then when you have a good weapon in your hands, you're gonna be a beast. I mean, I think it's pretty simple, logically. You know, use something bad, you get good with it. And then when you get good with it, everything's easy. It's pretty neat, huh? I know like I literally talk like I'm like someone's watching all the time, but no one watches my stuff. But that's okay. I do this kind of for myself in a way. Ow. I don't know, maybe I'll get an audience one day, but that also put pressure on me to be more consistent. If I had an audience, I would probably be way more consistent, just like, but I just don't really see myself getting any audience anytime soon. You know, it's tough in this, you know, field of quote unquote work. It's hard to get anywhere, you know? It's not like you say this is a work, because I don't. But I don't know how else to say it. There's a lot of competition. There's fucking a zillion fucking people streaming. and you know, you gotta have someone that cares about what they're watching and care about you, you know? Like, it's really competitive, and honestly, trying to get any sort of following is super hard. It's not easy. Uh, it usually becomes of going viral, but the thing is, fame is fleeting. Notoriety is fleeting. That's why I don't chase it. There's no reason, you know? But it feels like people nowadays are just so desperate for attention and so desperate to become famous or to be someone in the eyes of the public, which I just don't think that's healthy. It's just concerning, I guess, because yeah, it'd be nice, but that kind of thing can change you for the worse. You can change because of it. Like, you know, it seems really easy to lose yourself. That's why I find clout chasers are people just desperately wanting attention or to become viral or famous or whatever. Just, I find it sad that this is what they're doing. This is what they're putting, you know, this is what they're looking for. Something that's so fleeting and just not really, you know, worth it. They should do it because it's fun. That's why I do this. Because I can just jibber jabber to myself and no one judges me. Just something to do, you know, and to think about. Especially with the youth nowadays, just, oh, it's a little concerning. So many kids want internet fame. I want to be viral on whatever, but I'm just like, that's just, I don't know. It's not a way to live. You shouldn't be chasing something like this. Maybe it's because they want an easier life, I don't know, but I just think it's just not a good thing to chase after. Whether it be good or bad internet clout. It's just, there's just a lot of people that want it. And then if the rare chance that they do get it, they just kind of fade into obscurity. And then people forget about them. It's just, it's rough. Also, fame can also just go away because of just you being an idiot or just making bad choices or just saying something you shouldn't, you know? I don't know. I know this took a very serious turn, but I mean this. Don't chase this kind of thing. It's just not. What the fuck is this? I've gotten this 3 times. What the PS? What the ES? I've never gotten this on another character. My fucking level 300 whatever. I don't have that on this, so why do I have it here? But yeah, I mean, I didn't start doing this 3 years ago for fame. You know, I didn't look to get big quick or, you know, I just did it because I like to and I want to have something on the internet when I go, whenever that day may be. You know, I want to have something because I use the internet a lot, so I might as well just put something out, whether it's good or not. I mean, I just kind of want to have something there. So I'll have a imprint somewhere, whether if it gets seen or not. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to you know, got a lot of viewers out of nowhere, but it's making them stay is the hard part. You know, like you can have one stream that has like a gazillion fucking viewers, but it's making them stay or making them come back is the hard part. So that's why I find this fame thing kind of stupid, because you need people. You need people to get anywhere in the entertainment industry. You need people to look at you and, you know, watch your whatever bullshit you're doing. It's like I am just ecstatic when I get like a few views on a clip or something. I get very happy because I like when people watch my stuff and nothing more. But after all these people got famous after doing, you know, stuff, it's like everybody wants that life, which, I mean, yeah, it may seem easy, but there's a lot of challenges that come with it. You know, mentally, because I think people don't talk about how much fame affects people mentally. Because they could get a boosted ego. They could just completely lose themselves to their ego, narcissism, greed, everything. And I don't know, it's sad, I guess. So I don't like seeing people lose themselves. Because, you know, that's what makes you you. But if you turn into this clout-thirsty mongrel, I mean, like, what are you then? You're after one thing, and you won't be happy till you get it. Did my controller just die? My controller just died. Hold on. This went very whimsy to serious real fast. Because, you know, I don't know. Like, it's hard to say where I fall, personally, because, you know, yeah, I'd love to have viewers and people who will dedicate their time to watch my stupid fucking bullshit, but, I'd love that, but it would require, you know, me putting aside time to do this, and to just be entertaining, or if they stay for the gameplay, which is, I don't know about that, but I'm much better at games, but I'm literally just dead silent when I just don't even open my mouth. I consider myself quite efficient at video games. What? Is there like a hidden thing? Oh, no. But I will give, you know, Let's Players, you know, something of a dying media these days, because it's not what gets them views. It's not what's popular. But I'll give them that. It is hard to talk and play video games so consistently all the time. Did I get him? Woo! I don't know. I mean, the only thing I want to attract is people who like to listen to me yap, or just like my gameplay or my play style or something. Because, like, clearly, you know, I stream to nobody, no one's watching ever. But all my stuff is archived except my first ever stream. That is the only thing that's, if you were there, you were there, and saw how that fucking went. It actually went okay, if I remember correctly. But everything after that has been archived in some aspect on the internet. Generally, it's YouTube. I generally put my stuff on my YouTube because, you know, I've said it a million times. I just do this kind of for myself. Maybe someday people will watch, but I don't know. I really don't know. But I do like doing this, and I'm not consistent. Probably because literally the lack of feedback I get, but the main thing I want, if I have any viewers, is feedback on just like how everything looks and sounds. So I want it to sound as good and look as good as I can make it, but when I'm alone, I just kind of have to eyeball it. Actually, I just have to eyeball it. But I don't know. I mean, it's just weird. How the internet changed the world as I've been growing up is just so strange. People just are so different now. No, like, not many people are looking for this internet fame as they do now. A lot of people want to be big, people want to be fucking streamers, like full time, they want to be YouTubers, they want to be an influencer on a fucking whatever bullshit fucking shitty app they're on. Like, bro, if you're a fucking influencer, I want nothing to do with you, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you are not an influencer. You are literally someone that just has an audience of like 10-year-olds that just fawn over you because they're 10-year-olds. Also, people, fawn over just like rich people. Like, they're not going to give you anything, so why do you care for these people? They don't care for you. They don't care for you as a person. Like, a lot of these big streamers or like big content creators, they don't care about you. They don't. Because their viewer count has gotten so out of proportion, they've lost the ability not to connect with smaller groups because since their audience is so big, they can't sit there and just look at everything. It's just not feasible. So they lose that connection with the viewers. Also, some can lose themselves to fucking their egos. Because like people, constantly sending them money, literally sending them fucking money, with messages saying I love you and you're the best or whatever. Like, I definitely think that can make some people trip. I'm not saying like, because like I come to learn as a consumer not to idolize anybody. Anybody online, at least, they're not who they seem. And they could be doing horrible, or they can they could. This is not accusing every famous person, but they could be doing terrible things, and they won't know, and you won't know. And I don't like that. I don't like people being fake. That bothers me because, I don't like fake people. So there's some streamers that just put up a front. They're not serious, or they have a show face. I do sometimes, but I try to keep it real. I try to keep it real and to be my genuine self, because that's who I am. And just hope that people draw to that, potentially. Which probably won't happen, because like, I don't do these crazy clickbaity or thumbnail bullshit. I'm just raw footage. Because I don't really show my face because I don't have a good camera for it. I know my laptop has one, but it's just like, it's in my fucking face and it look awful. I don't know. I don't know where this turned to get so serious, but I am very serious about this kind of thing. Because it's gotten out of control. Because Because, like, I don't need approval. I don't need approval from anybody. I know who I am, you know? I don't need people saying anything or giving me anything. It's just strange. Because I've changed so much and learned so much watching streamers or people that hide their face. People that stream under a persona. They're not their genuine self. Which is what attracts me. If they are themselves and not putting up a front, that's something that makes me turn my head. Because, you know, you just don't get a lot of that. They only show the good part. You know, they don't show the struggles. It's tough. I have all this resolved, and I've only spent it once. Oh, there's another fuckface behind him, alright. Of course there was. That weapon's ass, by the way. It's just fucking garbage. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm an advocate for looking for more efficient and faster ways to do things because, in my eyes, there's a faster way to do everything. Anything that's put in front of you, it could be done better and faster. Which I think is cool. And I think it's true. Because, you know, they could be called loopholes, which they are, but I don't see anything wrong with that. If it gets done at the same quality, I don't care how you do it. Do it whatever way you want. Just, I don't know. I do a lot of thinking, by the way. But, you know, like, there's a huge trend right now, about, like, you know, anonymous streamers. I mean, I guess I'm considered one, because I don't show my face or anything, and nothing about my personal life. Well, actually I have, but I show my face very rarely. But it's out there, probably. I don't know. But I don't know. It's tough, like, because there's a lot of anonymous streamers hide behind a persona or a character. You know, they're playing a character. They're not themselves. Yeah, their personality will shine through, and you can kind of get a glimpse who they actually are. But they could be doing stuff behind everybody's backs that, yes, it's not technically our business, but if you're anybody with an online presence, people are going to be curious. I'm going to be one of those, because I like to know stuff. I'm a bit nosy, which is not the best, but I'm okay with being nosy. Because I like to know things, whether it's to the detriment of my mental health or not. I don't know. But yeah, they can be doing stuff behind everybody's back, or especially if they're catering to a specific audience, they could be taking advantage of people, and they wouldn't know any better. They can literally be extorted for money, and I don't know. The whole persona thing with streamers is a slippery slope in my eyes, because it can be done so well to you can just farm people as strange as that sound. Um, it, it's weird, but but people who keep it real, and don't hide who they really are, and maybe give a little insight of how they're doing and the bad side of life or whatever. I like those people because, there's this thing that goes on that, internet fame is everything you'd want it to be. Literally everything. But that is just so fucking wrong. Also, the last area, just literally the first room, that's nuts, by the way. Um, I don't know. I've always, thought I'm just like, if I happen to get a huge audience out of fucking nowhere, I'd be worried, I guess. Because I don't want to change. Because I think my personality is pretty set through everything I've been through in life and stuff I've seen others do. Because I'm an observer. I like to look at stuff. I'm always digging for more information or being a little nosy goblin, but I've just accepted that I just like being nosy. Ever since I was fucking little. Stuff I'm clearly not supposed to be aware or listening of, good chance I am listening. Because I like to know. But I just don't like this fake shit. I just don't like people being fake. It's annoying. And then using that to your advantage to get donations, Because they're people just really easy to take advantage of. Take advantage of their kindness and or mental state. I don't know. I generally prefer to see people in a good light at first. But people always have this fantasy that all these streamers and content creators, influencers, or whatever are just flawless people that do everything right and can't make a mistake. And if they do make a mistake, they get just obliterated for that, which I think is just not okay. We're human. We fuck up. That's just how it is. And if you can't accept that, you're the problem. And people can do some fucked up. Ooh, I do not get this that often. This is huge, by the way. But people make mistakes, and they could make some mistakes that are kind of fucked up. But if they own up to it and don't run away or hide or just completely shut down from it, I would give them a second chance. Because I don't think the internet should be a one and done thing, that you have to be flawless. And that also feeds into what I think about why so many people are just fake on the internet. They have fake personas, they play a character, they hide behind their screen and stuff. I mean, people are too comfortable with being anonymous. Like, yeah, I don't show my face because I don't have a good camera, but like, people are way too comfortable of talking shit and disrespecting people behind a screen. And I can almost guarantee that those kind of people that talk shit all the time behind a screen would not say a single word to that person in real life. Or they would double, or they would take a step back and say, "Oh my god, I didn't mean it," or "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it." Yeah, they do that kind of shit, which is just so fucking scummy. I'm just like, all right, so you were talking some pretty hot shit there. Where'd that go, huh? The cowards behind screens. It's fucking lame. It's just like with you know, everybody being anonymous all the time, it's so easy to talk shit and not get punched in the face for it, basically. Um, I don't know. I've had my experience seeing that, and I talk my shit occasionally. Like, you know, I'm a bit of a gremlin sometimes. Not often, but when someone's being a real dickbag, I call them out on it. Because there's no need. If your first interaction on the internet with someone is hostile, don't even bother. They're a waste of time. They're a waste of skin, even. Because, you know, their if their first interaction with someone is hostile and angry and mean, they're just a waste of fucking time. They're just a terrible person, or just something happened in their life that made them this way. But just because they're a dickbag doesn't mean they can't redeem themselves. It's not like they're completely hopeless. It just means that, you know, they are kind of not controlled. They have no control of what they say because they have I don't know. There's just something in their head makes them think they're hot shit, or I don't know. I just I know I've been talking about fairly serious topics for a while now. But this is stuff I genuinely believe, and I will stand by this. Cause I usually am pretty careful of what I say, and if what I say is mean, I mean it, and I will stand by that. Because I've said some things to some people that could be considered rude or mean, but I mean that, and I'm not taking it back because I fucking mean it. If you're being like a fucking cunt online just all the time, just you need to check yourself out real quick. Just like step back and just like wonder, what the fuck am I doing? Just everybody feels safe with all this anonymous crap. Also, being able to disagree on the internet is like taboo. It's like you can't be friends if you disagree on stuff. It's like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing, you know? Like, I think it's very, very possible to be friends with someone you have different views at, you know? Everybody's different. If everybody had the same thought process and same opinions on everything, I mean, what the fuck is the point of living if a world like that would be so dull? I mean, I'm on the younger side, I guess, but I've seen and done a lot of stuff that I'm just like, I think I know what I'm doing and talking about at this point. But yeah, I mean, I usually say what I mean, and just because your feelings are hurt about like what I'm saying, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I was partially on the internet when I was a kid. I don't know if that just made my skin tougher or whatever. I don't know, but it also doesn't help that there's anonymous people being complete dickbags, and there's people that are just too sensitive. They're not fit for the internet. People that get offended by little things or get offended for other people, you don't belong on the internet. I'm sorry. You like people getting offended over other people, like, is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, just random people being offended for others because I don't fucking know. Your guess is as good as mine, but I think it's the dumbest fucking shit ever. Because I think being offended only applies to the person it's offending. You know? being offensive, not, oh, I find this offensive because it does whatever to other people. I'm just like, I'm gonna be real with you. The people that you're trying to be, I don't know, protective, I can guarantee them they don't give a flying fuck. So you're getting all riled up for no reason. Um, yeah, and it doesn't help that a lot of people support this, I would consider soft-minded, soft mindset. Like, I'm all for being nice and treating people with kindness, but the internet is not the place. There is people that are there are going to be people that are going to make fun of you and be mean. It's just, I like people. I think they're cool. I have a lot of people that I know that come up that say to me that they hate people, and that makes me sad. I'm just like, what did they do to you? You know? Oh, hello. There's a little emo. What is that? What's that little thing? It's cute. Burblurk. Who's lurking? Um, I mean, I've been fucking talking about serious shit for like the past like 40 minutes or something, but I think it's important. People kind of. I mean, I'm kind of verbally barfing now because that's kind of what I do when I stream. But it's not like I just say things without thinking. Like I'm not gonna like say just like go up or well say on the internet anonymously just like, oh, I'd just be a dick anonymously, I guess. I'm not gonna do that. I think that is a part of the intrusive thoughts thing. As I think most normal people kind of have a moral dilemma when given a situation. Respond with kindness or just be a fucking douchebag. Which, in some cases, if it's a lighthearted goofiness, alright. But if it's like deep-seated fucking insults, I'm just like, what happened? What caused you to be like this? Because, I think there's a reason for everything. Why people are the way they are. Like, when someone is a scholar helm, who do I look like, a scholar? I'm not a scholar, I'm a douchebag on I think, there's something happened that made them like this. Someone or something did something to them that caused irreversible damage mentally, and that is upsetting. I can't get up here. Do I get my double jump? Hold on. Because like this is shit I think about, because there's so many like mental illnesses running rampant in the past like fucking past a while, I believe. Just it's been running rampant for a bit, and it's a little concerning. Because I grew up on the growing pains era of the internet, so like when computers and TVs were these big honking piece of shit, this fucking like 200-pound fucking honk of plastic or metal or whatever toxic garbage is in it. I grew up with that. I didn't grow up with like, I didn't grow up behind a screen, if that makes sense. And that's concerning. Because there's these people that are living behind a screen like all the time, like when they're very, very young, they're given a screen and no monitoring, which is worrying. Because, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. Like, when I stream, I can veer in these directions that I talk about serious shit. Because it needs to be addressed. And if no one's going to say it, I will. Man, I'm just getting hit by everything. Because, I don't know, I think, if mental health was like, it is taken seriously. Oh, cool. But it's not like a global thing. It's certainly better treated than how it was back then. They would just send you to a fucking place for crazy people. I mean, olden days were cruel. Doesn't mean it was right. I don't agree with that at all. You know, they need to be examined for what's wrong with them, and then, you know, they need to be, you know, assisted on whatever is wrong. But good thing I got this stew. God, this guy is cock blocking me. Stop it. Hee see ya, doofus. I need a thing or something, cause let me heal. This is why stew's good, by the way. I mean, no one can convince me otherwise. It's the best class skill. It's just you can freaking heal yourself. I mean, what's not to love? How? You can, you know, you can cover for some mistakes and stuff. It's so good. I mean, you get 3 freaking whatchamacallits, it's great. Now why in the heck would I trade my precious stew for a shield? Something that requires a skilled timing while I can just press the Y button and get health back. To cover for shit like that. The stew's great for when you're streaming because you just kind of are focused on different shit. I love this class so much. Barbarian's so good. You get a lot of health. A lot of health. I think that's the whole gimmick with this class, I believe. It's health. Do I even want to go down there? I don't really feel like dealing with slugs and newt looking ass. Alright. Also, I 100% underestimated the magnesis rune. You know, like, look, I don't even have to be directly on it. Where have you been? That is half my health. More than half. That would put me pretty low. I can get a full heal out of this. I mean, 590's alright for normal mode. I'll stick with. Ow. I'm just gonna. I was kind of hoping that would reach a little farther, but. Uh-oh. Look at this newt looking ass. I'm just gonna bounce on his head for a bit. Bro, could they make this do any less damage? Does nothing. Yeah, the trait on this guy currently is like medium. It's called medium. Yeah, everything's spooky. I think it's cute. It just changes what the enemy's costume is, which I think is funny. It is kind of dumb, but there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Oh shit. What is this room? Okay. Squeeze you. I don't have enough magic. Shit. Just gonna. Yeah, I mean, skill crits, dude. They're just dashing skill crits. I just can't. I don't think they're that good. Or worth you dashing face first into an enemy and hoping you'll kill them. Because like, there's like regular crits and there's super crits, which they're super crits. They're crits, but super. I like these guys' mustaches. I didn't look at that. That's funny. Whoa. Move it. Move it. Yeah, I mean, the barbarian has this freaking axe that has a big hitbox and it does a crap ton of damage. Because anytime that yellow symbol or yellow number comes up, that's a skill crit. Which I don't know what causes it to make skills, but or take skill, but That's how it works. And then there's super crits, which I don't understand. Unless they're, you know, they take place in random crits, which I don't know if I have invested into random crits yet. Which I am a huge fan of random crits. I think random crits in any game can be frustrating to go against, but fun to have. And I think it's a great trade. Because it can add a thing called fuck this game factor. Which if you played any like Fire Emblem games or any games with a bunch of numbers and crits and numbers and bullshit, that's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit by a low percent crit, and then you're gonna have to reset the whole chapter, or do your fucking silly go back in time mechanic or whatever to fix it. These bunny masks, look at these goofballs. But like this hitbox is so big I can hit them from there. Like the swing is technically on the slower side, but you do so much damage. I mean, why would I hit them like 6 times for 11 damage when I can just hit them once for a big fat number? Because if you play video games, you probably like numbers. I hate math, by the way. Math sucks because it's not consistent. At least in the way they teach it. I don't know how they teach kids nowadays, but it's one of those subjects that's just like, this is how I was taught, and then that's it. It's like constantly changing, and it make no sense because it could be changed to one thing and then some. Wow, I could have had 2 of these. Is this boss up here? Yeah. It can change, and then, you know, 2 people are presented with the same equation, and they will do it 2 completely different ways and get the same answer. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, that's stupid. I need to get some water. Hold on. Like, man, I don't want to learn a subject that is that obtuse. Literally. It's kind of weird. I mean, I was never a math whiz. I don't think I'll ever be a math whiz because, you know, I think it's dumb. Like, I don't need to know any of this shit in my day-to-day life, honestly. Only like basic math is worth it. I need to get more stuff because I have a lot of resolve. What the butt? I don't know. I don't understand these scars. I think that's what they're called. I don't understand them. It's lore stuff, but I need to look for something good. I mean, I have the Hyperion's Ring, which is probably like the best, the head honcho of the relics. I mean, it's a 1-up. It's literally an extra life. You get half your health back. It's just, ooh, is good. This thing, this thing sucks. I never grab it, but you get 150% extra damage, but it's fragile. So if you get hit, that thing you paid resolve for can just go away. If you're playing a no-hit run, it'd be the best thing ever. It'd be the best thing ever. There would be no relic that can top that. But if you're getting hit like a normal human being playing a video game, you know, it's not that good, is it? More health. Alright, we're getting some health now. I think my armor is broken, because I had like 20 something defense. What is going on with that? Why is that? Yeah, I have a 0% random crit chance. That's gotta change. Because me think random crit epic. Let me heal myself real quick. I don't understand the armor system sometimes because My armor definitely got cut by 5 points. Like that's serious. Oh, it's adorable. I'm killing them. My mask. I don't get it. Unless like I got hit by some whatever bullshit fucking that reduced my armor by 5. That's a lot, isn't it? How do I get it back? Cause that defense I could use that. Did I grab a relic yet? I don't think I did. Fuck, I have so much resolve and nothing to spend it on, or nothing I want to spend it on. I don't want to just grab relics all willy-nilly. Definitely gonna fight the boss with this guy, because this guy is pretty strong. What the fuck kind of room is this? How much have I explored? I thought I've explored more than I have. How I miss so much stuff. Because you never know. One missed room could be something that can change your entire run. So I find that kind of important to check every room if you like exploring. 'Cause I like exploring and getting as beefed up as possible. Let me check these rooms. Because I have just so much resolve. I can buy the amount of shit I can buy with 228 resolve is kind of nuts. That is not the room I wanted, so I'm just gonna leave. I guess I could just fight the boss. I don't really feel like exploring the ice area right now, but I could finish this area. The whatever this place is, the Axis Mundi. Oh wait, is this her area? I didn't mean it like that, but does she own this place? Because I think this is one of the more important places to look, because there's usually decent loot here, or there's guaranteed loot. And you get bonus. You get freaking 20% extra money. I mean, why would you not want that? 20% extra doinks? Absolutely. It is long and kind of tedious, but if you do it long enough, it just kind of like background noise. You can just kind of turn your brain off and just do it. Look, more health. I grabbed that without even looking at my health. That was not great, but all better. This is why stew is good. Stew is just so good. Even. Look at these blobfish. What are you doing here? Alright. See you later. I think they're like one of the only enemies that can just like be in zones that they can't get damaged in, or zones that do damage literally most other mobs, but they're just chilling. So I'm like, ah. Hello. I'm hoping to find a good relic. I really want a good one. Like, I will, maybe even a double relic. Like, I don't pick up double relics because they can cost up to like 80 resolve, and more often than not, that's just way too expensive for what it is. It's like, I've come across a few relics so far, but they're not really something I need. That one like shiny rainbow fucking stick, that's incredible for the fucking, what's this class called? I'm drawing a blank. Barbarian. Because on skill crits it gives you health back. It's like percent based on something, but it's stupid good on Barbarian because skill crits are easy to get. But I didn't grab it because, I mean, look, I have soup. I don't need it. I have soup. I can just save the resolve for something potentially better. Potentially, if I get lucky. I'm hoping I find. I'm This is not the tower. But since I came here, I've gotten a noticeable increase in health, which is good. Because I like to see health go up because I think it's funny. Whoa, those are some serious, whatever they're called. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Move it. Yeah, oh, this class, dude, this class is so good. I'm a little, actually, no, I don't have the magic, never mind. I'm a little closer. See? It's just, oh, I love it. Hello. Man, I don't like these things. Alright, that was a cheap shot. Oh my god. Move. Cause like, this class also has like a sub go crit, which is, you know, dashing and melee attacking, but it's a multi-hit. I mean, it's gonna do like no damage, and you're gonna be throwing yourself at an enemy and taking probably a lot more damage than you do. No relic yet. No relic yet. Oh my god, it's fucking August already? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What the heck happened to this year, man? We are like getting near the. I think we're in the last quarter. Are we not? We are. I think. Or maybe not last quarter, but a third maybe. Jeez, man. I tell you, as you get older, these years just go away. It's freaky. Like, I remember a year fucking as a kid lasted forever. Like, I remember freaking summer vacation back when it was 3 months. And yes, summer vacation used to be 3 months. Back when that was a thing, it felt so long. But now summer's almost over already. Like, kids are gonna be going back to school in like 2 weeks. Like, bruh, they don't get any free time anymore in comparison. It's not like they get out that much earlier. I don't know. I mean, I've wasted so many summers though, because I my own shit. But that's fucking wild. Like, I remember back as a kid, I thought it was blasphemous that they, you know, because the original standard for my school was September 7th, and then it went to 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then all the way into August. And that just as each year that passed, it got a day shorter, and I was like, what the heck? It was weird. Like, when I got out of school, it was like August 23rd that you get out. I'm just like, what the hell, man? This literally 2 weeks. It got to 2 weeks from when I started. It's like, that's fucking nuts. Like, not only do they have to suffer through the fucking awful school system, which is a whole can of fucking worms, they have to do it longer. And he's got these fucking boogers all over the place, just being kids. I mean, they're being kids, so they're gonna act strange. Oh, hello. No. Fuck. Yeah, that took like 3 hits to kill it. Okay. Can I have some relics? Please, or relics I'll actually spend my resolve on. Everything else has been kind of mediocre. Or just so unnecessary, I just don't think grabbing it's worth it. There's a big room. That's a big enemy. Ow. Move it. I'm gonna heal a bit so I can throw another one out. I don't know what causes them to move back and forth, but it happens occasionally when I hit them. It's only the big ones. The little ones don't care. Alright, well, that's pointless. Yeah, I have a fat 732 health. That's a good amount. In New Game Plus, this is on the okay side. In my opinion, I think New Game Plus, I usually try to go around 8 to 1,000 health. Because stuff hurts, it really does. You know, I'll grab one, because I need something to spend, and having a triple jump could be fun. I'm actually used to a triple jump on my other file. Ow. All these jumps and I still get hit. No magic. Whoa. Those dogs hurt. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fight the... I have another jump. Fucking... I keep thinking it's the tower. I'm gonna fight this next boss, and I'll probably call it there. If these enemies will charge at me. I just didn't time that well. Hello. Fuck. Yo, that was a backwards hitbox moment. Alright, more money, yeah, that's good. I don't have any bonuses to cash, which kind of sucks. I'm hoping there's another relic to buy, because I can buy like 2 epics. Or maybe a master. I have just so much currency. I honestly think a cool mechanic they could have added was resolve increased health. So like the more resolve you have, the more health it gave you. And then, you know, you go below that 100 threshold, and then you start losing health. It would give you an incentive to keep resolve and not just have this useless thing just hanging over if you find nothing you want. I think that would have been cool. Because right now I would totally keep the resolve and not spend it. Because there's just nothing. There's just not many items I think that are worth getting right now. Yeah, I can... Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that skill crate. Look how much it did for me. It did like 4 more damage and I still took damage. Ah, I'm fucking... I'm spitting all over the place. What's that? Eh. I don't really care about the fairy chests that much. I just like stopped doing them. I don't know, after a certain point. Don't know why. Cause let's see, the next boss is the trio eyeballs. It's a group of 3 eyeballs. It's not super hard. It's more of a bullet hell more than anything. Just trying to do a lot of damage while avoiding just an insane barrage of projectiles. So that'll be interesting. That's why I think health is important, so you can take those. I've seen that thing twice. I don't want it. I have a stew. That's all I need. Yes. I'm hoping there'll be a good relic after this arena or whatever thing. Because I think, you know, it's a guaranteed apple choice, and then you get a relic choice, so I hope it's good. I haven't come across a lot of these in this run, which I think these are game changers, because if you can do them without dying, you can get really rewarded for it. That's what I'm on, like, I got like 5 or 6 of these on my run to finish Thanatophobia. I got a shit ton of these, so I just stacked health on health. Like, I had like 1,500. Like, I had an absolute ton of it. So there's just so much room for error. Oh my god, my favorite enemies, ones that have to be spin kicked. Alright, what do we got here? So I'll take this, obviously. That hurt. These are still just not great. But if I'm gonna be fighting the eyeballs, I should take this. Well, there goes my resolve, but I don't know what this does. I've gotten this like 4 or 5 times since I started streaming tonight. I don't know what this does, man. I don't know. Man, I'm a hurtin'. I might have to be a little careful, because now I'm down to 200, which is a mere fraction of what I was working with before. There's still places to explore, so let me do that. I also have Hyperion's Ring, so I have a 1-up, so more cushion. Went the wrong way. Alright, scoot. Scoot. It would be nice if something dropped, like a potion or a meat. Alright. Stupid thingies. Alright. Woo! There we go. Here's something else. Well, I just spent all my shit. That is good, but I can't afford it now. God damn it, I would have grabbed that. But whatever. There's another room. Well, now I have this, giant aura around me. Alright, its damage is kinda not that good. Why did I spend 68 resolve on this? Alright. Well, I have enough health that the boss door should heal me to full. So let's go do that, because it is kinda getting late. I need to go where I came from. Alright, I want to check this out. How expensive are you? That's what I want to know. 24. I can afford that. All right. Wowee. That's why. That's what I mean. Like, you got to check these rooms if you're playing this game, because you know, I find that item super good, because you know you do extra damage. You just do extra damage when you're half health, which is great for boss fights, because you know, if you get below half health, you're going to be doing more damage, which could really change the outcome of the fight like very quickly. How much is it? 20%. That's a lot. I find this better than the alternative, which is, you know, when you're above the 50%, you get that damage. I mean, obviously it's the best if you get both. I mean, it's just a damage boost, but I don't think I've gotten that before. As much as I'd love to have that combination, at least I don't remember having it. Alright, it's boss time. I've been fucking around yapping for a while. Up. There we go. Alright, I should be able to get full health from this. I got 5 relics, it's not bad. Boss time. Hello. It's the bullet hell boss. Hello. What? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Da. Ooh, that protects me. Maybe this was better than I thought. Well, it doesn't protect me against that, but I'm actually doing a lot of damage. So I can actually cool it for a sec. Focus on evading. Dang it. Man, they're really using that move a lot. Can you guys, like, do something different? Okay. Or not. Or not. Guys, you have other moves. I implore you to do something different. So look, that helmet that means I'm below half, which is pretty evident. Ah, oh my god, there's a lot going on. Ah, shit. There we go. Yeah, you know, maybe the thing was okay to pick up. Yay. Yeah, I had a feeling this guy would do fine. I was taking a lot of damage in the beginning because I just wasn't focused. Wow, that's so cool. Oops. This was not what I wanted. Uh, hmm. I did live. Let's see. Because I'm kind of low. I kind of used everything because I just was not focused at all in the fight until like the very end. Um. Oh, I still have Hyperion's rank. Oh yeah, that boss was so dead. Fuck it, we'll go down here. I lived. Yeah, so this thing, you know, this vital item, I didn't grab in my first playthrough. I didn't know this was a thing. So I didn't get this until New Game Plus. And this item is so important because this the whole gimmick of this area is you can't see shit. You can't see anything. So like this shadow here would be like twice as big. So I literally went through and grinded these areas with that little visibility. That's fine, but could have been avoided. All right, there we go. I could use some of this. Yay! I'm not grabbing that because I don't need it. Oh, I don't have a resolve for this. I'll grab it when I can find where the corresponding door is because this shit is 40 resolve a key. And that's gonna put me down to like fucking 500 health. Ow. Oh yeah, I do have that damage bonus. Oh, this is the main boss. Look at he. Isn't he cute? He's my friend. I like him. Hello. He friend. It's like, and this is good design, like character design, because you can tell from his eyes he's not hostile. He just doesn't look mean. I mean, it's just a little thing, but alright, time to look around. Wait, this is a dead end. Yep, that's why I decided to go back and grab that, because it could have been that armor piece. But I said I wasn't using that this run. Maybe I might use it New Game Plus, I don't know. Ooh, 135. That's fat. Ow. That wasn't fat. Alright. Look how much damage I can do, jeez. This is actually pretty nice. Whoa, clown. I was never a person that feared clowns. I know that's like a fairly common thing. I didn't get it. I just think they look fucking stupid. Like I know there's some clowns that are designed to be creepy, like the It clown. That bad guy, he isn't scary. He looks fucking stupid. Like, it looks so dumb. He has this big honking forehead and a stupid smile. I'm just like, how is this scary? But maybe that's just me, though. Like, that guy is a freaking goofball. And yeah, there's like the demonic version of it that, you know, the eyes fucking turn from the center. And then gets like all these sharp teeth or whatever. I'm just like, he still looks stupid. I'm sorry, this looks stupid. What is this? I don't remember. Where are these rooms, man? Oh, they're all below me. It's like, I want to try to unlock at least one door with this guy. But yeah, like, you know, being at lower half health is just so much better than being above the health threshold. I don't want to deal with that. Out of here. I'm gonna need some help. Because I'm getting a wee bit low. Uh-oh. Dude, this field protects me from those homing stupid shots. I hate those things. I'm gonna need a drop because I'm kind of low. I did take 113 from a fucking blobfish. Nope. That is not my fight right now. Where the hell? Where is the hell? There we go. Nope, nothing. But yeah, I mean, I can. Oh, if something's close to me, I can deal an insane amount of damage. Like 10 damage for an aura is not bad. Alright, I'm still a bit low on health. Alright, I think this area usually harbors... Yeah, there's usually some health item here. Nice. Alright. We are scraping by somehow. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm not used to being at critical health all the time in these games. I, in fact, do it too much. Alright. Look at that. Look at that aura. Protecting me from the whatever. Wait, did he die? Alright, now we're in a much better spot. I have full soup. Cool. I need a place to use my magic so I can use soup again. There's something there. What are you? Ow, asshole. Oh boy. Alright, that was not great. Yeah, I don't really know what I could have done there. I'm just gonna blow this up and there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, I would assume this is another key. Yep, key. I'll get my resolve back if I trade it. Yep. Oh, that's a lot lower than I thought it was. I said 500, not 466. I lost half my health for that. Wow. I mean, that was all empty health bar, but I mean, it's like I gotta find those places to put the keys in fast. My defense got lower. Why is it 13? I lost half of my health is gone and half of my defense. What are we doing? Honestly, having the aura protect me against those is huge. Because those things are a huge nuisance. And for those who don't know, all my streams are archived on YouTube. I post random low effort clips there, just stuff that happens when I'm playing games, so it's there if you want it. Hello. Okay, it's busy over here. Fuck, we traded. I need to use soup. I found the source of the annoyingness. Scholar, that's okay, I guess. There's gotta be something down here. Nope. Whatever, so be it. Oh, my favorite invincibility. Can you stop hiding in your own shit? That'd be epic. Alright, well, I have yet to find the... This is a shitty spot. This is not great. You do not want to be below one of those things. Alright. Something? Okay, that's good. Just gonna let him take that. There we go. So we still haven't found the key yet. I need to get my resolve back. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're doing, I guess, okay on health, even though I'm missing half of it. But is there literally anything in here? No. Alright, let's try to... Alright. Go away. No one likes fighting you. Alright. Let's see. I mean, that's cool, but how much damage would I be taking? Yeah, that's a lot. I'll come back to that if I need it. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to set these off and see what happens. Yeah. Thank you. It didn't kill this guy. It's lame. Cool. Dude, where? I'm just not dealing with him. It's too like tight to fight that thing reliably. Here's the key. How much do I get back? I get all of it. I get all of it. That's awesome, actually. Alright. At least for this guy, I'm focusing on trying to open these, because opening these things is permanent. Here's the other one. Wow, they're close. But the key is there's got to be a portal somewhere. I can't walk all the way back. That'll take forever. There's such a back-ass way getting over here. It's not here. That's cool. I thought it gave you 20, not all of it. That's actually good design. That's very good design. These keys are expensive. Oh my god, I'd love another one. But that's like 200 health. Alright, so let's go lower, I guess. I'm gonna have to go through this hellscape again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm gonna be taking a hit. Stupid. Alright, there we go, here's the bottom. Alright, really? Nothing? Alright, so let's go get that key. Whee! To the key! Now. Excuse me. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh. Hate that. Alright. Yeah. That took a lot. But I'm alive. Barely. Like, actually, 100 health exact. Go put this key in the right spot. Okay. Luckily, these things are close together, so. And these are permanently unlocked. I don't have to do this again. Unless, I do a new run or whatever. There's gotta be a better way. Shit, there is not. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. I have the ring. Forgot about that. Well, yuck you for doing that. This room sucks. This is miserable. This room is terrible. It is so hard to not get hit there. Alright, give my health. I didn't want to do that. Alright. Because I wanted to end it here. Because I want to do this for another character. So this person did a good job. So they will live another day. This is usually what I like to do when I have someone beat a boss. Is so I can keep track who's actually used their life in a useful way. So let's see if I've done that here at all. Yeah, it's just been a while. Oh, that's a big one. Yep. Yeah, I usually like to do that. I think it's a great way to keep track of which characters you've completed something or achieved a great feat. Um, So the thing with IBS, you get a super fart as your class ability, which funny farts. It's okay. But I get Lucient Beam or Lucent Beam, which is one of my favorite spells, or my favorite spell. I'm not gonna start another run. I'm just gonna do all this stuff now. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't get the super fart. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this weapon provides armor. Like the whole ammo knight is so good. Like, oh, nothing but good things to say about it. Um, nah, I'm honestly okay with leather. I'm pretty fine with leather. Maybe I'll upgrade it a bit. Yeah. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get level 100 Unity, unless you can, in different new game pluses, you can go to +2. I can't think of what else to do with that. Hello. I have a good amount of rune weights. Eh. Amplification. Siphon, where's my... how do I enable random crits? That's damage. It's funny, fart, hee hee, hoo hoo, fart. Wasn't there a random crit thing? Like, what is this? Uh, that's all my money. That's actually all my money. I don't know if I want to do that. Lancer, yeah, I'll knock this. Lancer's a good class. It's clunky, but it's a good class. This is also a good class. I don't want to change it. I'm looking for a few things. Oh my god, that's all my money. I want to buy both of these. Where's the crit chance? It must be in this area. I don't remember where the random crits are. But yeah, so I think that'll be good. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta play my save slots. Yeah, Sir Benny, jeez. As you can see, look at all the stuff I've gotten in. Yeah, I have a lot of money. Sir Judson, huh? Yeah, but alright, so I'm gonna end it here. It's 1 in the morning. So, I don't know when I'll be streaming again, but hopefully soon. This will be uploaded, probably tomorrow, hopefully, as did the other ones. So, for any people who end up watching this, uh, look at that stuff if you're interested, I guess. I post like clips that are like between like 5 seconds to like 2 minutes on my channel occasionally. And then I put my stream VODs there because I gotta go somewhere because Twitch gets rid of them within a week, which is ridiculous. But that's all right. So that'll be everything from me for now. I will talk to you guys later. Good night.